Okay, hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we'll be returning to Dragon Quest. Was it Dragon Quest 11S Definitive Edition? Yeah. Before I start, I do see the frames looking kinda not great, but if it's anything like last night, I hope it evens itself out. Well, anyways, we'll see. But without further ado, let's begin. As as soon as the game loads up, just give it a second. Smile. Okay. There is one thing that I'd like to check. Let me just do that real quickly. Okay. So, if you tuned in yesterday, or you're watching the VOD or something, you'll realize that my Luminary looks completely different from what he looked like before. I did add a couple more things, so just like you, I'm also in for a lot more surprises, so let's see how this goes, and hopefully none of them are, you know, too bad. Smile.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the Luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Nice. Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pep powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics of each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Okay. Okay.
Let's go. Let's do this!
Okay. If you've been here long enough and you know me well, you know that I'm always paranoid about saving, so let me just get that out of the way. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Equipment. A sweet, simple good luck charm. Good luck gift, which Gemma poured her heart and soul into. Okay. A magical mending. Does that mean the healing that is being done or healing received, I wonder?
Who else wants some? Another one bites the
Stopping
dust.
by quickly, I recommend super strong monsters because shit is too easy by default. Okay, gotcha.
Let's do this.
Can also welcome Bank. For however long you're gonna be there for. How am I liking it so far? I like it a lot.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago,
Hold.
me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
Yeah, I do
They got
recall
wise and pulled me in
watching you
eventually.
play.
But not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later.
Yeah, I do recall watching you play from time to time. And I will say, watching as opposed to playing it myself, I did enjoy watching it, don't get me wrong, but I'm enjoying it a lot more playing it for myself. So yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd like it as much. Not that I did think anything at all, cause it's a new experience, never played a Dragon Quest, and hey, I'm very surprised.
Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there.
Yeah, typical
We're criminal
RPG.
geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Oh yeah, because of how bad my upload is tonight, apparently, there is a somewhat large delay, so yeah. I'll come back to this. Oof, yeah. But at least it still works, so there's that, I guess. I mean, it could have been way worse than it is. It is pretty bad either way, but yeah. Yep. And we save the game, as you say. That's deep. What mods do you have on besides what you see? Way too much. Way too much. I have character appearance changes for all the characters. I have some equipment changes. There's supposed to be one for the horse. There are some mods that speeds up the animations because I read there's a delay in battle, so it kind of skips that, so everything is fluent. There are some personalized mods for specific characters, so they're gonna look very different. Wink. One of the characters wields a gun, and I can't wait to see that for myself in action. And a few like balance changes, cause balancing I read is also bullshit in this game.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I do have all the Project Rebuild mods on. Most if not all of them. I was thinking of adding some mods specific to Jade, but I like her default look, so I didn't bother.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there.
That's
and keep an eye
right,
out
Red
for
and
her.
Black has his tradition.
I'll check a
It's
couple of other spots.
never going to
Don't worry, you
change.
can't miss her.
Never.
She's the only redhead in town.
Smile. Never. Smile. What What is this? Oh, tight. Like, I even thought about making all the other characters wear red and black, and I was like, nah, I won't do that. As much as I wanted to, I won't do that.
Get out of here! Go on!
Too much? You can never have too much red and black. What do you mean? But you know what they say. Always good to have variety. As variety is the spice of life, after all.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Yeah.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
A question there would be like, how do I know what Ruby looked like? He didn't describe her. How did I know that was Ruby?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about! Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.